Right, let's start. Here we go. So we had two trades out today. We actually got tagged on a trade, which I'll cover, Euro GBP. That one hit a stop loss, and that was put on Monday. So we'll cover that. The first loss of the month, which is always frustrating, but you know, we're 18 days into the month and you have to have a loss sometimes. Here we are. So still in the same spot. We know where we should be trading in the direction. This is one, this is two. So we know we're expecting a third. We're looking for buy opportunities on this particular pair. And if I zoom in, you can see a 1, 2, 3 to the high. 1, 2, 3 makes 1, 3 and 1. This is 1 up. We're waiting for a retest of some kind. And we'll see where we go. Let's just see if we have any sequence. Week of rise, second week of rise, third week of rise. So we're at the 800, so I'm passing on that. CHF JPY, runaway train, is completed the pattern, wait for its turnaround pass. NZD JPY, this is one that I quite like a lot, purely because I can recognize where we are. There's but one, there's two. Now, don't get me wrong, this could be the peak that I'm getting caught up in, or it could be level 3 trend. The only clues that I have are looking at the previous high, which is up here. And at the same time, you can see the 1, the 2, and you expect the 3 to play out. So it's all there, folk. It's all there. We're in it already. EuroCAD, we actually got 2 pips away from TP1 on that last night. Very frustrating. EuroCAD, middle of the range, not sure. Not sure I like it too much. Level 1, consolidation. AED JPY, we took this one today actually. Took this one up 25. This is really nice. Now, you might say, why is it nice? And I'll tell you why. Because you're noticing here, this is just simple noticing of high highs and high lows. High, high. This is a high low. High, high, low. High, high, higher, low. So we're starting to create a trend. Difficult to see that. But within this trend, we're seeing trend. We're seeing high, 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 low. High, 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 low. 3 pushes to a low. People are trading a bearish Gartley here, but not me, because I know we're going to make another high, and we're in it for that exact reason. Next, GBP CHF racing away. We've done all of our pips on this. We are in here. It's done 1, 2, and 1, 2. Probably going to give us a third candle higher, looking great. AUD NZD, again, very aggressive upward action. This is a Gartley setup. Looks like 1, 2. Is it going to give us a 3? Maybe. If so, it's going to be a targeted entry off the 200. USD CHF moving. 1, 2, 3 to the low. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So we're off the targeted entry here. This looks fantastic as well. And we're in this and enjoying the ride. Into DUSD. Looking quite heavy. Level 1, level 2 on the way down. Looks like we want to anchor, or is this in two minds keeping traders? This is the trap, the false, and then the real. Difficult to know. We've had the 3 and 1 here. We've had the 1, 2, 3 makes 1, and now we've had 1, 2, expecting a third lower. This is actually a decent candidate short, but I don't like shorting into previous support. CAD JPY, again, trying to push higher, even though the pattern's present, pass. USD JPY, again, the pattern's present. We're in the peak, 1, 2, 3 to the high. CAD CHF starting to move. ABCD pattern complete. Beautiful pattern, massive pattern. GBP AUD not slowing down for anyone. Actually, it is at the minute. We've got 1, 2, 3 to the high. Taking out this structure, and we're now going to backfill because we've gone up a long way. This is the second cycle of the rise, and I'm peeved that we've missed it. GBP USD, again, chilling around the first zone of consolidation. I don't like it anyway up here around the 800. I want to see it come back and retest. Euro AUD, trade of the year. However, we're out of it and all done. Beautiful setup. 1, 2 to the high. It's actually done 1, 2, 3 to the high, but all of this is consolidation. Price never properly left the zone. And it created the most beautiful Gartley pattern I've ever seen. X, A, B equals CD, and also the harmonic move. And you can also clearly see the 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3 to the high. So we expect some weakness. This move here is the same as this move here. It's a perfect example of harmonics. We expect this to come back. 1, 2, 3 makes 1, and we expect it to come back. Euro CHF motoring away. This is a generational trade short. level 1, level 2, 1, 2, 3 to the low. Expect higher prices on this guy, looking really strong. Moving forward. What have we got here? Anything interesting? Oh yeah, AED CAD. We took this today. We took this today because of what's, well, first of all, where we are in the cycle. This down cycle's finished and we're expecting an up cycle. Now we're below the 800 EMA. Level 1 should always be below the 800 EMA. So level 1 should always be on or above the, it should be on or above the 800. And that's exactly where we find it at the moment. It's just below the 800. It can't be above, sorry. It can only be below or on. And at the minute we are below. Creating what you need to notice is this 1, 2, 3. So, you know, not only in trading, but in life and human psychology, it's always 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. That's what is going on at the moment. 3 forward, 2 back. Long here. This is an ABCD pattern to dream of. This is just pure dreamland stuff. Can I do it justice and even show you on this ruddy MT4? Yeah, possibly. Let's just do it roughly here. So this is the swing. This is the low. I'm not doing anything else here apart from copying that length, okay? There's nothing else I've done here. I look for the last recent swing high. You know, low, high. That was it. So we have A, B equals C, D. Look where it brings us down, and then we're off. So that's why we're doing this one. It's also done 3 days of drop, and we don't expect that to continue forever. However, we do have this 1, 2, but we want to see some sort of a retest up here. So yeah, so far so good. We'll keep a close eye. Euro GBP. Now, this is the one that took us out. This is the one that took us out. It's a first loss in this month, so I am fuming that you. I won't let you see the full fury, but I'm fuming. You must be fuming. We're in the business for high probability trades, and that one let me down. So you must have losers in trading. You can't always win. One thing I do about this still is it is in line with the trend. 1, 2, 3 to the high. We were taking trades in a sensible zone. We saw 1, 2, 3 to the low, W. We got in around here thinking that it was going to give us a higher move, but the big problem was we could have gotten out of it, but we had CPI in the morning and it's difficult to have put 2 and 2 together, GBP, CPI. Yeah, there we are. Gold, trying to make that push. This is high, 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 low, high, high. So we are containing price within this inside structure here. Let's see if there's any opportunity. Opportunity, no, because this has to be taken out. We've done 1, 2. We haven't done a 3rd day yet, so pass on that. AUD USD, beautiful thing. 1, 2, 3 to the low, off the previous low. 1, 2, 3 to the high. 3 in 1. So just push 1 up, and we're waiting. We're just waiting on it. So what have we got here? This is AUD USD. So we had 1, 2, 3 days of drops. So we expect the market to push up from here. This is a nice little shell for a push up. GBP, JPY, peak. I'm trying to have another go though. Interesting stuff. I mean, really interesting. Euro NZD making that move out of level 2 consolidation into higher prices, looking good. Notice the blue harmonic holding price. Euro B breaking down again. 1, 2 at the minute, even though it's a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. We'll keep an eye on this one. Euro JPY, we are short this. It's beast mode, down 20 odd pips. It's a massive pattern. It's a big Gartley, X, A, B, C, D. Expect it lower. AUD, CHF, making a move higher. We did get our TP1 out of this though, so traders been and gone. It did play out. We've now had 3 whacks to the bottom. So price could start pushing higher. Let's see. But listen, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I wish you all the best. Cheers.